plan, because I couldn't sleep last night for whatever reason. I was just like up. So they have breakfast in the hotel, so I was gonna go downstairs. I was gonna eat a big breakfast, and he is so beautiful. I was gonna eat a big breakfast, and then I was gonna come back upstairs and just fall straight to sleep. So yeah, that's my big belly right there. So I was planning on eating like way more at the breakfast bar or whatever, but the kids were like bothering me the whole time. Emilio was talking about he was cold the whole time, talking about he wanted to go to a hot tub, and he was talking about
the hot tub is really hot.
Yeah.
I like the
So
hot
he was
tub.
cold, shivering, and then like, you know when you shiver, you're like gasping for air. So it was like a really quiet dining area, and he's like, shoot, I was not paying attention. Tell me when I'm filming my baby, I'm not even paying attention. No, I was like, you know how like you start monologuing, you just like, you're looking up at the ceiling with your hand, like, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I was like, oh, da, 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 da. I'm like talking. I wasn't even like watching the baby. But so yeah, basically, I guess yeah. So yeah, Emilio's like gasping for air the whole time. He's like, and like the whole dining room is like a silent area where like nobody could even like, I mean everybody could basically hear anybody could hear a pin drop. So Emilio's like, I'm cold, and like literally all you hear is like Emilio gasping for air because he's so cold. Right, baby? Ow, he reached directly for my eye and just like clawed my eye out. But yeah, so basically,
hey, Mommy,
that was a fail. I was just trying to.
When I'm cold, I shake.
Yeah. And so basically.
Without sugar.
Hi, baby. He is so much cuter than I am. That's why I don't even like filming myself. But so yeah, like the whole dining room was like silent, and all you could hear is Emilio gasping for air. So hi, Leo. So I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I don't even want to eat anything. Like, and plus the food was kind of nasty. Like hotel breakfast eggs were like kind of watery. Like they put like, I think they take the eggs and they just make them kind of watery. Oh my god, the baby is like jumping on me. I can't even. Hi, refrigerator. What's up? So anyway, I was like, I can't even like eat as much as I want to. And then like I didn't even realize that. Hi, Dream. I didn't even realize that they had like these little high chairs. I guess since. Do you guys want to see the Fortnite or the voice what is it? The video game? I'll take that as a yes. So yeah, I was trying to like eat and so I can come back upstairs and fall asleep. And hi, Daniel. And basically I couldn't even. Dude, the baby is jumping on me. It's like shaking me. So yeah, basically I couldn't even eat as much as I wanted to because Emilio was bugging me the whole time about coming back upstairs to our room and talking about, I want to go back upstairs to the room. And I was like, well, I just got down here. My Snapchat notifications are off the hook. The baby is like shaking me. I can't even keep the thing steady. Oh no, he just bumped his face in my elbow. You okay, baby? He looked at me like, how could you?
Scare me. Scared the crap out of me. Scared the crap out of me.
So guys, comment what time zone you guys are in, because right here we're on the East Coast and it's 7:02 in the morning. So this is what the boys do at 7:02 in the morning on a Friday. I know they should be at school, but we're out of town for a funeral, and so we're in our hotel room. Baby, comment what time zone you're tuning in from. I guess you could say the boys are lucky because
Not bad, Spider. You would not defeat me.
And then to add insult to injury, the baby keeps like throwing the bottles everywhere. Let me know, guys, let me know if you want me to mute the microphone just so you guys can watch the video game, because honestly, I know the baby is like going off in the background. Oh my god, his little baby nails are like scratching the mess out of me. Nobody commented what time zone you guys are watching from. Honestly, I want to know where everybody's tuning in from. Social media is getting less social, and I'm not here for that. I want to like know people and like talk to people, or at least just know where y'all are tuning in from.
No. But you will not beat me. Is that thing out? Mouth out of the shoulder. Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to breastfeed the baby because he keeps taking his bottles. He's like throwing them everywhere. Yeah. He's like, all right. Free the nipple. I'm sorry, baby.
What the heck? Oh, come on. I'm going to the feature. No, Spider-Man.
Someone told me before that the pixel like quality is really bad. So let me know if like the picture quality looks bad or not, because I need to.
I thought I trusted you. But now you're... Now you're a changed man.
I should flash my foot because last time we had more people tuning in when like I flashed a little pinky toe.
That's all you got. That was.
Yes, the men went wild. See my pinky toe.
Again? You don't mess with Okay. What? These things? These again?
The baby keeps jumping on me. Do you guys want to see the hotel? Like, I can go walk throughout the hotel and, like, I don't know, explore. Yesterday we went to the pool area and that was lit.
Venom, you go blue. Venom, you go blue. No! No! No, girl! What? No!
Baby's so cute.
No! How did... What the heck? How did he get me so low? Hey, Neil, the green ones, he was walking on you.
Continental breakfast buffet.
I think
It was a little bit better than Continental. It was like, I don't know. Honestly, I have to like refresh my understanding of what Continental means because they had like overnight oats. They had chia seed pudding, and then they had like Canadian bacon, eggs, and corn tortillas, flour tortillas. Like they had a good selection. Honestly, it was a good selection. I didn't really like any of it. Guys, comment, because I don't really know, like, can somebody, like, Webster real quick, what is continental breakfast? Because I don't really recall, like, the definition of a continental breakfast. But yeah, so, like, I couldn't sleep at all last night. So, like, my plan was, I was just going to, because I woke up at, like, 4 a.m. to drop off their dad at his, like, job pickup site. So we left here like 4:30 and I was up since like 1 a.m. So it was like from 1:30 to about 4:30 I was just awake. No, 1:30 to 4 a.m. I was just awake, and then 4 a.m. to 4:30 we actually, you know, went somewhere, had to, you know, drop him off. And then when I got back at like 5:10 or whatever. When I got back to the hotel, I gave Elias some medicine, and I was like, it's almost time for breakfast. So I was like, since I can't sleep, let me just go downstairs and eat a whole bunch of food so then I could, like, fall asleep. Couldn't even do that. Couldn't even eat a whole bunch because the boys were everywhere. Emilio talking about how cold he was. Elias was cool, but Adrian was crawling all over the floor because I didn't see that they had like these little hotel high chair things. Like, you know, when you go to a restaurant, they have like the little high chair for the baby to sit in. I didn't even see that they had that. I was just letting the baby crawl all over the floor. He's a good baby though. He doesn't really go far. Only thing is you have to worry about like if somebody spills like a hot beverage. You don't want the hot beverage spilling on the baby. But yeah, somebody refresh my memory or refresh my understanding of what a continental breakfast is, because I don't want to be like, yeah, it was a continental, because I think my understanding of a continental breakfast is like a cereal bar with fruit and juice and milk. Like, that's my understanding of continental breakfast. I don't really... Were there a lot of people eating at the time? I mean, okay, so we had a lot of the baby smiling at the mirror. He's just caught a glimpse of himself in the mirror. He's like smiling so big. I would pan... I don't think I can get him without getting my boobie in the picture. Yeah, there was like... So, since we were up so early, at first there was like nobody in the breakfast area. Then all of a sudden, I looked up. And there was like these floodgates of people that just like arrived, because you know breakfast is kind of a big deal at a hotel when it's included. So yeah, I was like mid-sentence. I was talking to the boys. I was like, "Do you guys want me to make you a plate, or do you want, you know, this to be your plate? You want me to make my own plate and you guys do your own thing?" And like mid-sentence, I look up and there's like Moses, the 12 tribes of Israel, and like everybody and their mama was coming to the breakfast area, and I was like, oh, this is a little, you know, I guess this breakfast is popular. I sat down and ate the breakfast. The breakfast was like mediocre. You know that song by T.I.? I don't want no mediocre. Don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. Yeah, that's how I felt about the breakfast. Like, it was definitely mediocre. I think they had a lot of options though, like the chia seed pudding, like the overnight oats. Honestly, I think I might go back downstairs, because if I go back downstairs before like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., I think there should still be like a good amount of food out there. And yeah, I'll see if I could try to be like a little bit more full so that I can fall asleep. Because honestly, I'm like wide awake right now. I'm wired. Like, I don't even want to like end this live and like click off and like go to sleep. Like, I'm just up. I had like a decaf coffee, but like decaf coffee really isn't supposed to like keep me wired like that. Like, it has like a little bit of caffeine, but... Oh, and I had a dark chocolate bar from the front of the hotel. Y'all, I was being so bad this morning. If I end up like on somebody's surveillance camera, like on the streets of YouTube, it's because of what I'm about to tell you. There was nobody at the front desk this morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I needed to get some Tylenol for Elias. So I was like snooping around. I was like looking in the cabinets and the drawers. Like, they had this little store area in the hotel. So I'm like snooping around and like opening drawers and cabinets and stuff. Going practically behind the desk and stuff. No, I didn't go behind the desk, but I was just like, I was snooping real big time.
No. Are you okay, Spider-Man?
I was snooping big time.
What have you done to this place? You're scary. You're scary.
Yeah, Elias spiked a fever this morning. I didn't know what to do. I was just like, I don't know. There's no pharmacies open in this area. Like, see, where we're coming from in Richmond, Virginia, there's like pharmacies open, at least like one 24-hour pharmacy open somewhere, you know. So you could do a little bit of driving and then you could get to a 24-hour pharmacy. But here in Connecticut, it's like no pharmacies are open. Don't ask. Don't come crying because they're not open. Like, just if you have any sort of medicine emergency, like, you have to go between the hours of 9 a.m. and 10 p.m.
I can coffee with anything. Wait. How did you do that?
So instead of getting like Elias like children's Tylenol, I literally had to take.
Where did he go?
I had to take
How do you?
a Tylenol pill, and I had to crush it up like with a knife, like I was some sort of dude. I literally like practically made a line of white powder of children's Tylenol. No, it's not children's Tylenol, but it's like a crushed Tylenol pill. I had to crush it with a knife. And then I had to make it appropriate because, I mean, he's 5 years old, so I couldn't just like be like, here, sniff this. So I took the white powder and I mixed it with juice, but it didn't even mix well.
It tastes a little bad.
Yeah, it tasted pretty awful, he says, so. At that point, I just took, because I took the adult size Tylenol, and instead of, I had to cut it into thirds, because I did the math, and they said that like 160 milligrams is about how much a child should take of Tylenol. So the pill was like a 500 milligrams of Tylenol. So if you can do the math, like 1/3 of a 500 milligram pill. So I crushed 1/3 of it, and it, dude, I started talking about math. I lost a bunch of followers. I mean, I lost a bunch of listeners. Anyways, y'all don't like talking about math. I don't. Forget y'all. Anyway, so basically, if you mix crushed up Tylenol with juice, it mixes terribly. So what you have to do is, don't do that. Just like take 1/3 of the pill and like just, you gotta tell them to like try to swallow it.
I did it 3 times and then I swallow it. And when I swallowed in my mouth, the juice tasted bad.
Yeah, medicine tastes like crazy.
Peppers, and peppers.
Oh, the baby's in the way.
Peppers. Peppers.
Hi.
Yay! Yay! Baby. Look, my egg is sitting on me.
What the hell?
So the cool thing about the hotel, y'all, was when we got to the room, on the TV, it was like, welcome, Milani. It was like, welcome to your room. And I was like, oh, guys, my name is on the TV. But I didn't get to get it on live because my phone, we went through a little bit of a crazy emergency. Like, when we first got in, my phone didn't want to charge. My charger was just like, I don't know, gave up on my
phone.
I guess he, like, decided this life is not worth it.
Peppers.
But yeah, I wanted to do like a walkthrough.
My father gave me a wet washcloth and put it on my forehead.
Yeah, his dad put a wet washcloth.
Cold water.
Cold water to reduce his temperature, because for a while we didn't know what we were going to do to reduce his temperature.
Yeah, when I take it off, I touch my forehead. That was a little blood. And the bubblegum medicine tastes a little bubblegum.
I have like
And when mommy gives me 2 sips,
he's over there telling mommy.
And when we got a new hotel, it got me a fever.
The boys keep shaking the bed, and I'm trying to like. So fun fact, I used to play soccer in high school, And when I used to play soccer,
And my,
I was on JV, like junior varsity.
my brother Emilio,
And-
he used to play soccer.
Yeah, Amelia used to play soccer, but I had to like literally drag him to the field because he didn't want to go. But anyway, so when I was on junior
I want to
varsity,
be a soccer player.
I literally had to like film the varsity team.
Player.
You want to be a soccer player, baby?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to see I could win 100 times.
Mhm.
And I want to see everyone's going to be on my team because I'm 5. I think 5-year-olds know how to play soccer.
Okay, soccer can be confusing for people under the age of like 10. I was so confused. I think I was like 8 years old and they tried to teach me how to play soccer at YMCA camp and I was like, I don't know what to do. I just know I gotta kick the ball and I couldn't even do that because it was just too quick for me. So anyway, when I was on JV soccer, we had to literally film the varsity squad when they played soccer. Oh, Amelia was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't live like this. Anyway, so I had to film varsity. Go take a bathroom break, baby. I had to film varsity's like soccer games, and it was like literally like our job. Like when we finished our JV game, varsity had played their game, and then we had to film, and it was crazy because like that's how they got better. Is like they would film themselves playing, and then they would go watch it.
How knows where you are? Jesus.
I don't know. That's cool. It was a cool little idea. Our school was kind of serious about sports.
I'm going to beat you, Venom. Not bad. But I will defeat you. That was crazy. What?
You're shaking my arm.
Who, me?
Yeah. But this is like when I was in soccer in high school and I had to film varsity playing soccer. All those days, did I win any titles? We're not going to talk about that. I think I was just like so elite that my reputation speaks for itself. No, I didn't win any titles.
Titles?
Titles are like trophies or something, like a medal.
Ooh, I want the gold trophy.
You want to win trophies in soccer?
Yeah.
I can see you winning trophies. I bet you will.
I'm gonna get my first soccer trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you will. All you gotta do is, you just have to stick with it. So like, if you lose a couple of games, like, you have to go with it and like, just keep playing because that consistency makes you better.
Adrian?
I want the kids to like work for their success nowadays. I want them to like get better at something, but honestly, like, I don't know. I tried to put Emilio in soccer and it was like trying to drag a cat into a bathtub. Like, if you've ever seen those videos where they're like scratching the ground to like avoid taking a bath, that's what it was like, trying to get Emilio on the soccer field. And he has so much energy. He runs around my mama's house with these big body boys. They be jumping around my mom's house all the time.
I jump in the floor. I jump in the floor and I land on the couch.
They broke my mom's sofa. There's literally a dip in her sofa, and
Emil did that.
Yep, and then there's a dip in one of the bar stools. I don't know if you guys did that. I think that was on Tinky, but still, y'all broke like so many things because y'all just like to jump around. And like when it's time to get in the soccer field, y'all just like, I want to go home. I want an ice cream sandwich. And it's like embarrassing. I've actually enjoyed taking them out to soccer, but I don't know. I don't think they enjoyed it that much. I used to rearrange my entire schedule just to make sure that they got to soccer. Like, I used to tell my job to like they can kiss my behind.
Ew! Like your butt?
No, I would just tell them like if they didn't have any coverage, like they need to like find somebody.
And kiss their butt?
No, I used to tell them. I used to work at a furniture store, and I would tell them like, I'm sorry, I have to take my Emilio to soccer, so you know they can kiss it, and then.
Ew. I know this.
And the boys didn't even take soccer that serious. Can you turn that light off? Hey guys, I think I'm actually starting to get sleepy. So what I'm gonna do is, it's been real, guys. I really had an awesome time talking with you guys. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go downstairs and get some more of those, like the chia seeds with the flax seeds that they had at the breakfast bar, because I'm starting to get sleepy and I think it's starting to work. So y'all, let me know in the comment section if you wanted to like see the rest of the hotel and this and that.
Hey, Mama, the telephone
Adios,
might be